gamers. I was thinking last week I would do another Deltarune stream to try and get the hidden bosses, and I still have to do that at some point. That's gonna take a little bit of prep work, and I'm also not very good at, like, the harder battles in, like, Undertale and Deltarune, so putting that up a little bit. Instead, I'm gonna get started on something new, since I've been kinda waiting on doing that. Since obviously, you know, Deltarune Chapter 2 was new, but, like, a new longer thing to do on, like, Sundays, taking the place of properly, yeah, the Somnium Files. I had a couple ideas for what I wanted to do, and I settled on Legend of Heroes, since I found out about this through it was one of X-Dude's, like, official game streams. God knows, like, a year ago or something, and I was like, oh, this looks, like, surprisingly good. Because it's got, like, a fairly plain art style, and it wouldn't really have stood out to me on its own, but it looks interesting, and it's like, it might scratch my, like, Fire Emblem itch, so we're doing that. Yeah, I've never played any game from this series before. There's quite a few, but I'm gonna try that out and see how it feels. So yeah, I haven't even launched it, I don't know what the fuck. I'm just gonna find out together. So let's get it. Just gonna set my stuff up. Close a bunch of shit so I don't have everything running here. Probably a good idea. Okay. But yeah, I have like a couple of things that are like longer, you know, would last for quite a while. So I had to, it was an interesting choice to make. Cause I was like, well, this is gonna like set up like what I'm gonna be doing for a hot minute. But I'm looking forward to this. It's like, it seems interesting. Everything looks good to me, I think. So I'll get it going. Once will let me even. It's always fun trying to do like capturing windows when you don't have your shit. You're not able to get separated, and it's like immediately. Do you want to view the intro before you even do anything? Like. Setup. I know One Direction is fun, but like nothing is set up to like actually okay, that's like... Could you please? Like, could you please just let me, like, give me a preview of the windows I can have all set up and the OBS is not gonna have a nightmare. There we go. Looks like it's silly to throw around things a bit, but it's be fine for the intro. Fucking... Well, I'll let that do its thing while I make everything look more decent. Assuming it's gonna replay by way long enough. Of course, the moment I step out of everything to, like, make changes to my settings and whatever, it's like... What are you doing? How dare you? You do not get the intro. Probably faster to just restart this shit. We'll get there eventually. Love that scuff. Of course, it only has, like, full screen and borderless full screen, so it's like... Or, like, full screen and, like, windowed. It's like... Please. Windowed is so much better for, like... avoiding nonsense happening. But... if it's not, like, borderless, it's like, fuck you for positioning shit. Please God. I feel like that one's probably gonna be my fave. Not her, but before that. Sleeping on the bench. Yeah, none of them are, like, super, like, interesting since it's a very standard art style, but we'll see. Oh, she might actually be the babe. No, literally nothing about the cast. I'll still make these calls. Fudge this up on my end if I can at all, because it's like I want to hit the damn maximize button, but it's like not playing nice. Like, it's as soon as I click on that, it's like, oh, you want to select the window? You want to go into the game? Like, please. Please, please, this is a very simple thing I'm asking for. There we go. That was it. That's all was, which I guess makes sense, but that's not the menuing. Those aren't the menuing keys, generally. But yeah, I'll not suffer too much. Love that ground texture. Very crunchy. Oh, everything here is very crunchy.
What's happening? Who's in control of those things?
What is that icon? Like the advanced text one? I set it so it'd be like the keyboard icons for everything, but it's... Oh, is that like left bumper? What?
Get in touch with the 4th Armored Division! We need backup.
It's the weirdest thing to focus on, I know, but like... Can't interpret it at all. Hi, Elegy. I love how much more colorful they all are compared to the, like, very, like, generic military environment. Going good. Overnight's been going good, too. I just watched, the new Love Live episode and, I cried a little bit. It was good. So now it's time for what hopefully will be less of a generic, like, looking anime RPG than it's feeling like.
This is awful. What happened here?
I know from what I've seen of it, it looks fun to play at least.
Oh, terrible.
I can smell smoke. Are they using gunpowder?
Is that the same voice actors as fucking oh my god. Baby from AI vs. Omni Biles. It's been 2 whole weeks and I forget the like names of everyone on the cast. Yeah, this is the second one. they made like some pretty interesting changes. I don't know, it's pretty different.
They've completely blindsided us. It appears that everything else they've done today was to serve as a decoy, even making the tanks go haywire.
Oh, this audio balancing is so bad.
Right. It looks like their real target was the railway guns all along. Which means they must be serious about targeting that trade conference in Crossbell City.
They wouldn't! How can they possibly sink?
So, they're intent on taking the Chancellor's head after all.
Resorting to such wanton violence? This is absolutely outrageous.
Except for you, you're like Big Sigh with like perfect volume.
Please, let us help. We
Now
don't
you're
know
back
if
to
reinforcements are on the way, and it doesn't look
quiet
like we
as
have
hell.
much time left. We have to stop them before they can activate the railway guns.
Reen's right.
I don't know how much we can really do, but considering the alternative, we have to try.
Wait, hold on. Is his name Rin like the Japanese name? Rin, but like romanized as R-E-A-N? I mean, I gotta admit, I can see their argument here, but...
We're about to let those terrorists have their way.
Looks like any attempt to convince you otherwise would fall on deaf ears. Alright. Reen,
Ren,
you and the
yeah.
rest of Group A are with me. Group B, you'll be under the command of Major Neidhart.
One group will secure the gun at the right wing. The other group will secure the left. This is an actual combat situation, with real lives at stake. I expect the best from each of you.
Yes, sir!
From like
All right,
50 feet
Class
away.
7. Our objective is to stop the activation of the railway guns. We've learned a lot at the Academy. It's time to put that knowledge to the test.
What we did? Shit, did I miss the start of the semester? Oh fuck.
Understood!
Did I miss the entire semester? Oh, those are mouse buttons. Okay. I could not fucking recognize it from the tiny little icon. If it wasn't for the, like, I see that they have, like, the side mouse button as, like, also part of it, which is, you know, smart, but makes it, like, fucking unrecognizable. Okay. It's nice that walking is a toggle rather than running. Yeah, this all seems... Well, there's, like, a dash button, but... We got 3 speeds. Yeah, this all seems pretty standard. Okay, but... Can I... Is there nothing? How do I... Right. I keep, like, going for the, like, arrow keys since I'm used to that being... I'll get used to it eventually. Yeah, help. I didn't go to school. It's fine. You know what? I should get out of the way of the damn... 'cause I'm sure... It's gonna be some nonsense that I'm gonna want to... Wish I had changed, like... Actually, this is fine. Shit, we got controller vibration on. My keyboard's gonna go fucking wild. Vibrating controller on wood surface is never a good idea. I don't know.
Here they come.
They look just like that thing we fought during our field study.
Mechanical monstrosities.
Save the talking for later. We need to take these things out.
Got it!
This feels like
Give us your blessing.
a cross between
Hey.
Fire Emblem and Final Fantasy thematically. Well, specifically 3 houses, obviously. Like, bunch of military academy students fighting, but also there's, like, robots and shit. Okay. What's the difference between... How do I... Okay. Do those both do the same thing, or is it, like... Oh, okay. That's... This is, like, navigation. I thought that was, like, for actually doing something. Do... Big boy first.
My turn!
You learn a lot of things in school, like how to withstand bullet fire and not immediately die.
All right.
Oh shit, Liz with the raid! Welcome! I hope you had a good stream. What you been playing today? Hi, Octopopy. Welcome. I just got started, so like, good timing. Hell yeah, Mopwa. And Zero with another raid. Hello. Hey y'all. What you been playing? Fuck yeah, what a raid. Hi, creature. 2 of them. Like moments apart. Goddamn.
Okay.
Spamming the neutral attack is always the best strategy. This will be proven to us in this tutorial. Oh, that's interesting. Hell yeah, platinum! That's very fair. Stream can be like that sometimes. Yeah, I was actually playing Pokemon MMO
It's my turn.
before stream. Just got started on that. Hell yeah,
Leave it to me.
Yakuza. Yeah, right, because you just recently, well, recently she finished it was 5, right, that you've been playing before. Ah, gotcha. Yeah, go get food. Thank you. Thanks for all stopping in.
Hey! Fool!
Go!
Do I have anything cool yet? Yes I do. I'm so used to waiting for tutorials to do anything other than, like, literally basic fight actions. Delay is interesting as a effect. Unbalanced return. That's just a buff. Strength buff, so that's maybe a good call. That's an AoE, I'm assuming. I'll do this.
All right, let's do this. Leave it to me.
Understood.
Leave it to me.
Do you have anything fun? Lightning. Area. Oh no, duh. I somehow like glazed over the like where it tells you whether it's the target of the thing. Yeah, okay, so that's an AoE. I'm kind of curious what medium versus large actually translates to. Okay, oh, okay, so you can actually like place it. That's fun.
Didn't see that coming. Now.
All right.
What about you? I feel like I was really hoping you'd have something fun for like, you know, just single target. Just to play with that. Let's try this.
Time is precious. We should hurry.
Oh, so they still gain experience for the back line. Handy.
No doubt about it. Those things were the same as the one we fought outside Legram.
It seems a large number of them are on the loose inside the fortress.
I forgot to check like the audio settings.
I'm guessing that's what got the soldiers we just saw too.
Seems so.
So these are archaisms.
Uh-huh.
Are you certain, instructor?
Yeah, they're a kind of autonomous weapon made by a rather unsavory group. And a real
Yeah, a
pain in
little
the
bit.
We need to hurry, but keep your wits about you.
Understood.
Love that screen shake. Okay, just there quickly. That's so, it's not great.
Here we go.
Okay, like that.
Here we go. Here we go.
I don't,
Here we go. Here we go.
Like-
Here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
I guess I can see the difference, but
Here we go.
here we go! That save? I'm so used to having to confirm that shit. It's just, we're just in a wider zone. I was expecting there to be, like, items lying around.
If it's a fight they want.
My turn.
If there's one complaint I have so far, it's that I have to play as generic protagonist dude. Please let me instead play as generic protagonist girl. It
My
said
turn.
like arc shape, so I was really hoping I'd be able to get at least 3 of them in there, but alright. Okay, she does have like a single target attack. Might be fun to
No escape!
take a look at.
Leave it to me.
Wow. Alright.
It's my turn.
It does look like TP recharges between battles, so...
Time is precious. We should hurry.
I really can just go ham. Movement is a little goofy. I momentarily forgot that the Q and E are bound to other
We
shit,
have
so it's like,
nothing to
maybe
fear.
there's like,
My turn.
up and to the right and up and to the left to make it a little more smooth. No. I do not get that. So straight up just, does it let you attack? Yes. Just not herself, I guess.
No
I
escape.
do kind of wonder if it would actually hit them.
It's my turn.
Probably.
Now,
An opening.
Leave it to me.
Lights out for them! Good work!
Is it like less that they get from the back line? Sarah's apparently, probably because she's like the teacher, so she gets, yeah, less damage, or less experience from weaker enemies. Pre-promote kind of deal. Very much assuming we're not gonna keep her in our
winds, give us your blessing.
party for
My
too
turn.
long.
Go!
Okay, so smalls, like, you can easily get 2 in there. Let's see.
Second form, Gale! That's the power of the 8 leaves.
You want to elaborate on that? Oh my god, this is the run? That's the power of Crazy Eights. So true. This is so... It's not like a run, he just... I love that. You look so stupid. We got time. Oh, because it's turbo mode, so it's like a speed up of the game rather than like an actual sprint. That makes sense.
Where are we?
This must be Borrelia Canyon. You can see Crossbell State on the other side.
There!
Convenient cannons pointed at whatever the fuck they're trying to protect here.
Those are.
The railway guns.
They're enormous.
Damn! How did they manage to get them prepped so fast? Don't tell me they're just gonna let them rip without even setting a target!
Instructor!
I like that she's instructor.
Oh, they're certainly not shy about bringing
So
out the
true.
big guns.
Ugh! We don't have time for this! We need to take these things out fast!
Right there with you.
Is... Hold
Let's
on,
send these
is she...
cretins to the scrap heap.
If it's a fight they want.
Oh my god, next time we get like a good view of her. I mean... Ponytail is wearing like boots for sure since they got like heels going on. What are you wearing? Dude on the right? I don't have their names up. What are those? Oh, so this, now I can actually target? Okay. It doesn't look like could actually hit anything. Yeah. Big buck.
Didn't see that coming. Now.
Almost had a fashion emergency.
Here we go.
And that's basically how a lot of cosplayers make those, like, tall-ass boots, is taking, like, regular shoes and just stretching, you know, leggings and stuff over them. I mean, it's usually more sort of, like, heeled stuff, though, so it would be kind of shit she's wearing. Area XL. Right, it's just the bottom side, it makes sense. Okay. Like, it's so weird that I can't, that these are suddenly, you know, like, I have to target them on a specific enemy instead of, like, in the middle. Kill you. I'll just do motivate.
All right, let's do this. Leave it to me. Leave it to me.
Undo this. Can't really. Why can't I? Huh? What is stopping these from attacking that one? Might just do regular attack. Focus one down, maybe?
There! We're open!
An opening! My turn.
Does she have a single target? I think she did. Right, yeah, okay. This is probably a good idea. Oh, you know what? It might have armor?
My turn.
Is that? Yeah, area. Well, it might be worth it for the seal chance.
Leave it to me. There! Now!
An opening!
Go!
This is fine. That's just a rock. See, it's survivable.
My turn. Huh! Now!
Here! My turn! Now's our chance!
And one for me. My turn.
But everyone else is,
It's my turn.
or everyone's like calling out their turns, just so it's all like perfectly clear. Do one of these.
Take this! Now!
An opening!
Her
it
sword
to
is
me.
so damn big. Good for her.
Right! Hey!
Here we go! All right. There! Now!
An opening!
Okay.
So true.
Didn't see that coming.
Here we go! There!
My turn.
I'm at least curious what that looks like.
All right.
My turn.
Go! We'll cut our own path.
Yeah, you might have wanted to back up there a bit.
A self-destruct mechanism. Does their cowardice know no bounds?
Your voice is
We're
so...
running out of time. I'm gonna go on ahead. Follow me as soon as you're sure it's safe to.
Well, that looks... maybe I think it's fine.
Railway guns.
No, no, no!
Don't!
Well, that's the end. We had to go through the battle faster. Took too many turns on that. Yeah, see, here's the credits. Right, like, I think he was overreacting. They're just gonna make a couple holes in, like, the side of the cliff, or whatever. Do we not get her full name? Wait, what? Can you, like, why are they not, like, showing their names as they come up? So true. Yes, the obituary. F. I'm gonna see them, like, up in the clouds. Give them a nice salute. Oh, you're so small. Thank God the cat has its own, like, part of the opening. What? They just ran out of names, you know? They just kind of gave up. She got, like, a piece of toast in her mouth. Like a real anime girl. Hi, Miku, welcome. Hope your night's been going good. No, actually, it's October. It just started. I know it's like, the year's been going by pretty fast. Oh, we're going back. I was assuming it was gonna be like, oh, this is how everything starts and, like, goes fucking wrong. I mean... yeah, but tonight, it's like that sometimes. But you made it through. One way or another. I like the horse at the front of... Very cool. If they go through a tunnel, it's just gonna get... Maybe with the different hair for October? Hell yeah. You gotta change things up. Honestly, I should just start using my, like...
The Ministry of Railways wishes to thank all passengers for their patronage. This train is bound for Bereahard via Keldic. The next stop is Trista. Trista. We will be stopped at Trista for 1 minute.
Why was it
When
different,
disembarking,
like, voice up
please
that time?
ensure no belongings are left behind.
Almost there. Man, spring's really in full bloom here, huh? Back home, there was still so much snow on the ground, I hardly even realized it.
Specifically a unicorn. Mr. Generic. Our boy Rian. Those windows fucking suck. They need to be cleaned. Oh, those walking animations are like noticeably sliding on the ground. Like they're not... The walking pace doesn't match the actual animation.
Wow.
Wow. Well, this is pleasant. Yep, we caught that part.
Are those lino flowers? I've never seen so many all blossoming at once. I'll be spending the next 2 years here. Wonder how long it'll be before I think of it as home. But yeah, I think I'm going to like it.
Military Academy is pretty short. Only 2 years?
Ouch.
Whoa, sorry about that. Are you okay? I should have picked a better place to take in the scenery.
Don't worry about it. I should have been paying more attention to where I was going instead of gawking at the flowers. It's really a pretty town, though, isn't it? Just like a postcard.
Yeah, I guess that's the magic of springtime for you. I hope everything in your case is okay.
Oh, don't worry about that. It'll be fine. Hey, you've got the red uniform too, huh?
Yeah, but now that you mention it,
So true.
almost everyone else on the train had a green jacket. You're one of the few I've seen in red. I didn't really think about it until now. I just put on the uniform they sent me.
What does it mean?
I hadn't given it much thought until I got here either. But yeah, like you said, there have been a few others sporting them too, so I doubt it's a mistake.
Did they get, like, sorted into classes without even getting told? What?
Maybe it means we'll
that
end up being
meant?
classmates. Anyway, I should get going. I've got a feeling we'll see each other again at the entrance ceremony, though.
Yeah, I was thinking earlier she might have the same voice actress as Mizuki, but I don't... Now that I'm hearing her talk a bit more, I think that's different.
I totally forgot to ask her name. Oh well, I'm sure we'll run into each other later.
And then they'll never meet again.
She's right though.
Big fucking school.
It is weird that there are so few of us in red. Are there even enough to make a class? That ornament they sent with the uniform is pretty strange too. It sure looks a lot fancier than your standard issue ornament, that's for sure.
Ornament.
Guess there's no point in racking my brain over it. Someone will probably explain it during orientation. Thor's military academy is on the north side of town. I've still got some time to look around before the entrance ceremony, but it'd be pretty awkward to be late the first day.
Get to school and all the people in red outfits are just like immediately told like, that's not the right, who sent you that? You did just tell me that. Oh, cafe? Oh, cafe? I mean, it's not open, but... I'd quite like to go. Oh, they got radio. Oh, we get a little peek inside. Thank you, fucky camera. Ain't shit going on in there, though. Now, the mini-map was... I completely forget. I'll have to like spend it just to see if there's anything past there without having to actually like run down all that way, but I want to go clothes shopping right now. Okay. Oh, the dorms, okay. Used to be. Interesting. I love how none of the like text on the signs looks like. It's just fonts. Yeah, I think it's progressing the plot. I'm just gonna go read. You're not even inside the bookstore. How do you know? Well, I guess there's videos outside. Oh, you didn't even get a name. Not everyone is allowed. What's over here? Oh fuck. We can actually go inside a building. And of course it's the church.
So this is the town chapel. Seems like it's about the same size as the one back home.
This fucking big. Oh no, it's actually smaller than I thought.
Oh, I guess someone's already here.
What's the tattoos?
Sorry. Am I in your way?
Oh, no, not at all.
Good, good. If you'll excuse me then.
What you got in there?
That's one tall guy. And judging by his complexion, I don't think he's from Erebonia. But he's wearing a red uniform too. Just like me and that girl.
You've all been diagnosed with main character.
While I'm here, I might as well get in a prayer for the start of the school year before I take off.
Fuck praying, we're getting out of here. Can I turn around the camera? Thanks. Right, it's mouse.
I shall take my leave here, milady.
Oh, she's
I pray you
rich.
find victory here in both your studies and your training.
She has less rights now.
Thank you, Klaus. I'm leaving everything in your hands while Father is away.
Understood, milady. Oh,
What?
please excuse my rudeness, young sir.
Just ignore me and leave.
It truly is a splendid day, is it not? The start of a new chapter in the lives of so many promising youths. Allow me to express my sincerest congratulations on your admittance into this fine academic institution.
Oh,
Oh.
thank you very much. I'm guessing he's a butler? He certainly looks the part. That means the girl with him must have been a noble. She did have a certain dignity about her. I wonder if she's from a famous military family or something.
Someone didn't do his fucking studying. You have to know all the rich people.
So this is it. Thor's Military Academy. Founded by the legendary Emperor Dreikels himself.
Got cars around here. Draco. The fantasy version of Michael. Try Michael!
Thank you for your patience, sir.
God.
We've arrived at the academy.
Much obliged.
We got 2 rich kids in here. Yeah, I'm not surprised he is.
Please, if you'll allow me to take your luggage.
That won't be necessary. I prefer to avoid standing out too much.
But, sir...
This isn't open for debate. Take whatever rest you need, then return to Bereahard.
As you wish. I shall be departing then, sir. May your time spent in these hallowed halls be all you've hoped for. Please take care of yourself.
Bye.
Wow, an orbital limousine. And one of Reinford's fanciest models, too. Looks like even Erebonia's upper crust send their children here.
Welcome to Thor's Military Academy. Let's see. Yes, you're the last of them. That'd make you... Green Schwarzer, right?
Yes, that's me. It's a pleasure to meet you.
We're late.
But how do you know me?
It's a long story. Don't sweat the details right now.
Is that your weapon you've got wrapped up? I'll need to hold on to that for the time being.
Oh, right. It mentioned something about that in the guidebook.
So true. I can't believe this is the secret sequel to The Last of Us.
Thanks. We should be able to return it to you before long. You'll hardly even miss it.
The entrance ceremony is going to be held in the auditorium. Just head straight back. You can't miss it. Anyway, I hope you enjoy your first day at Thor's.
We're glad to have you. I hope these next 2 years will be a fruitful time for you.
Goddamn orientation crew. They seem nice.
I guess those two must be second years? That girl definitely looked younger than me, though. And what was that about me being the last? I'm not seriously the very last student to check in, am I? Sounds like it's about time for the ceremony to start, though. Well, here's to the start of a great 2 years.
How could I have arrived so late?
Now, if I may,
Talks to
I'd
everyone
like
in
to
town.
say a few words in closing about this academy's illustrious history.
Oh. Principal Van Dyck.
Thor's Military Academy was founded almost 220 years ago.
He's gonna be turning 22 by the time we graduate.
Its founder, as I'm sure you're all aware, was none other than the great Emperor Dreikels.
This seating sucks ass.
The very same emperor
So
who
true, right?
ended the War of the Lions and returned prosperity to the Erebonian Empire. 30 years after becoming emperor, in the later years of his life, he opened the doors of this institution. It was to be a place where young people like yourselves could learn the art of war. But with the mechanization of the military,
enrolled in the
many of
military.
our graduates now pursue careers outside the army. Our mission, however, remains the same: to
So
prepare
true.
our students to fulfill Emperor Draco's famous mandate.
What could go wrong?
Arise, O youth, and become the foundation of the world. Though much has happened these past 2¼ centuries, the world is still the domain of the young.
I think you should move on. I think they deserve that.
Yet still the question remains, what qualities must one possess to become a part of its foundation? I hope this credo will serve as a guide and an inspiration to you during your 2 years at this academy. Go forth, my students. The world awaits the great things you will one day accomplish.
The foundation of the world, huh?
No pressure, right?
No kidding. Though, this is Draco's the Lionheart we're talking about. He didn't earn his nickname by taking the easy road.
You're such a, like...
Guess we've got more to worry
Goody
about than just
two-shoes.
passing exams, huh?
I guess we do.
Like, wow.
I'm Elliot Craig.
Yeah.
Nice to meet you.
This place was established by the legendary, like, Emperor. He's such a great example, like, kid. You got something else coming, I gotta tell ya.
Reen Schwarzer. Hey, looks like we're sporting the same school fashion.
Yeah, no idea what the red uniform is supposed to mean, though. Most of the other students are wearing green.
Kiss ass, that's the word I was looking for.
Well, except for the ones in the white uniforms. Those must be the nobles.
Looks that way. Though...
Something wrong?
Nah, just thinking to myself.
And that brings us to the close of Thor's 215th entrance ceremony. Next, please proceed to the class designated in your guidebook. There, you will go over the school rules as well as your class's curriculum. That is all. Dismissed!
The class designated in our guidebook? I don't remember seeing anything like that.
There wasn't any information on that in mine either. I just assumed they'd tell us where to go after the ceremony.
All right! Students in red uniforms, if I can have your attention, please. By now, you're probably all confused. Where's my class assignment, you're probably thinking.
Well, look under your chairs.
That's perfectly understandable. Your situation is a little more complicated than the other students. But before I explain, I'd like all of you to join me for a special orienteering exercise.
What?
Did you mean an orientation exercise?
Worry not. Everything will be made clear soon enough. Now, right this way if you would.
Looks like we're gonna have to follow her if we want any answers.
She's just gonna leave without even, like, waiting for them to follow along.
What do you think this is all about?
I have no idea, but we're not going to accomplish anything just standing around here. We should go with her.
What is this place?
Why is there a building this dilapidated on campus? It looks like it should have been torn down ages ago.
I'm assuming we're also staying in the old dorms.
What does she even want us to do here?
Is she ever gonna tell us what's going on?
I suppose we'll just have to go inside and see for ourselves what awaits us.
This place looks like some old haunted mansion or something.
Happy October.
Now that you mention it, it kinda does. I think this is everyone I've seen with a red uniform so far. I guess we really are part of the same class then.
So, these are our new underclassmen, huh?
So true. Pretty spooky in there, pretty, sus.
Yep. They've got a different set of hoops to jump through than we did, though. I'm just happy all our work's paying off. I'd hate to have put in a year's worth of effort for nothing.
Ain't that the truth? Wait, when did you do any work? You were just slacking off the whole time.
Says the master slacker. Still, looks like Elisa's got some stiff competition. Quite a bevy of beauties they've got there. And I'm looking forward to getting intimately acquainted with each and every one of them.
Oh, you know one of them?
I already dislike her.
No, not these ones too. Stop flirting with every damn girl you lay eyes on.
I mean, gay rights, but...
Do you have any idea how many guys at this school have gotten their hearts broken because of your libido? Did you just sneer at me? Oh,
lesbianism?
You didn't you?
Come on now, no fighting, you two.
Well, look who finally made it. Nice work.
You got our little chickadees all sorted out, I take it?
Yep, they're all bright-eyed and ready to go. So from here on out, we're gonna have to give it all we've got to support this fledgling class.
Now you sound the part of the student council president.
Guess she's going all in.
Well, they'd be in for a pretty rough time if we didn't help out a little. At least to start with, anyway. Everything's ready over there, right?
You betcha. Just like the instructor asked. Can't help but feel a little sorry for them, though.
Same here. They've got no idea what they're being tossed into. The class they've been picked for didn't even exist
than being
before
in
this
the
year.
army, though.
Guess all we can do is watch and see what they're made of, right?
Yeah, this place is haunted.
The name's Sarah Valestein. I'm the instructor in charge of Class 7, which means you get the pleasure of seeing me all year. Glad to finally meet you.
Wait, Class 7?
Us? I'm not sure I understand. I wasn't told anything about this at enrollment.
Excuse me, Instructor Sarah? I was under the impression that there were only 5 classes at this academy.
Yeah, what am I thinking?
And that students were split among them based on their social class and home region.
So already... military, but also they're split based on their social class. That's a little bad.
Right you are, Miss Top Scorer on the Thor's entrance exam. Students in each year are divided into 5 classes, 2 for the nobility and 3 for commoners. And it's been that way for ages, right
fair,
up
I guess
through last year.
I wouldn't want
But
to be in the
this
same
year,
class as the
we
nobility
decided
either.
to shake things up a little.
So...
What do you...
We now have a 6th class, fittingly titled Class 7. And in Class 7, we
Of course,
recognize
that
no
makes sense.
distinction between nobles and commoners.
So we're like the tester class.
Wait, you just jumped straight from 5 to 7?
You ever hear about
really
Apple?
putting nobles and commoners in the same class?
This must be some kind of joke. And why is this the first I've heard of it?
Well, who are you again?
Machias Regnitz. And with all due respect, Instructor, it's ludicrous to intermix nobles and commoners like this. Must I be forced to spend my next 2 years shoulder to shoulder with those arrogant, stuck-up hedonists?
No, he's right.
You do know I'm not the one who made the decision, right? Besides, what's the big deal anyway? You're all kids. Can't you all just get along or something?
Just get along? And how would you propose we do that? And what's your problem?
Oh, nothing much. I just find the irony of your behavior rather humorous.
Is that so? It seems the scion of some noble house has left the comfort of his mansion to grace the unwashed masses with his wisdom.
They haven't said yet.
Please, my lord, do share your esteemed name with us so I can give you all the respect you deserve.
Juices.
Eustace Alberea. Not that I'd expect the name of an arrogant, stuck-up hedonist to lodge itself in that hard head of yours.
He's from one of the 4 great houses.
The son of Duke Alberea, lord of the Kreutzen province in the
Eustace
southeast.
nuts.
Well, you don't get much more noble than that.
Interesting. I'd heard the rumors.
Fucking
Do
sleepy.
you expect me to be impressed? Your family lineage means nothing to me. I'll never bend my knee to the likes of...
Okay, that's enough. I'm sure a couple of you have a few grievances, but now's not the time. I'll hear your complaints later. Right now, you've got your orienteering exercise, and far be it from me to keep you from our fun little icebreaker.
You mentioned this orienteering exercise earlier. What exactly does that involve?
It's a form of outdoor competition, isn't it? Something like a cross between a map-reading exercise and a scavenger hunt?
No, it's gonna be worse.
Is that why they asked us to hand over our weapons at the gate?
Nothing gets by you, does it? But I don't want to spoil the fun, so let's get started, shall we?
Just gonna blow up the whole building.
What? Oh, crap. What?
Yeah, sure. You are sliding down so slow, it's fine. What? You can just do that.
Come on, Fee. No cheating. You're going with them, and that's that. What's
You just
the point in having an icebreaker if you don't make a couple of new friends?
I mean, you probably shouldn't do that, because she was just gonna have like a nice slow slide down, but now it's gonna be... Oh boy.
Lame.
Oh, what just happened?
F.
The floor
There
gave
goes
out
the
from
one
under
character I thought
us.
I'd like.
I can't believe I fell for such an obvious trap.
Does this mean there's a series of catacombs beneath the school grounds then?
What does that
Well, school
woman think
doesn't
she's
have
playing at?
catacombs.
I thought my heart was going to jump out of my chest. Hey, Reen, are you... okay?
Of course.
Easy now. Hands where she can see them.
Oh, what happened?
I was like surprised when this didn't happen when she ran into him earlier.
Huh?
But I guess...
Oh, this is a bit awkward.
Yeah, I'm really sorry about that. Still, I'm just glad you're okay. That's what's really important here, right?
Get his ass. Yeah, hi Sentinel.
Wow.
If this wasn't
it's
already
just
very,
night and day, is it?
that kind of anime game.
Well, now that I've hit the bottom, things can only improve.
No, actually, you kind of hit the top
I
there.
hope.
Oh, there's their weapons. Not like anything dangerous is gonna happen.
What is this place anyway?
I was wondering the same thing. We should check out those tables.
Oh, we got cell phones here.
Is this
Nope, it's that shit.
It's coming from the devices we received with the Academy guidebook.
Seems to be some sort of portable orbment.
Right you are. These handy little devices are a special kind of battle orbment.
Is that Miss Valestein?
So, these devices have built-in communications functionality then?
Oh, you're familiar with that at least.
Wait, don't tell me these things are...
Yeah, I guess since they have radio, that makes sense.
New model battle orbments made through a partnership between the Epstein Foundation and Reinford Company.
Epstein.
Newly made 5th generation battle orbments, in fact. They're called Arcus units.
I love Arceus.
Arcus.
So these are battle orbments. That means they'll allow us to use arts, right?
Sure will. Just set a course
You,
into one of its
you
slots
enrolled
and
in
you can
military
use
college,
arts
not
all
art
the
college.
livelong day. Which is why I've prepared enough courts for each
Yeah, what's
and
really
every
good?
one of you.
I've been wanting to play for a minute. Look at those tiny little chests.
The weapons you brought are all here too, each packaged neatly along a little box containing the quartz. Find yours, and try setting the quartz into your Arcus.
I suppose it can't hurt to try.
What is this woman thinking?
Let's see. Mine is that one.
Oh, I see mine over there. Let me just go grab it, okay?
You don't need my permission. Yeah, I know. It's that one. It's the only one that looks like that isn't like a case, but it's just like a bag.
What's this?
That's called a master quartz. If you set that into the large slot in the center of your Arcus, you'll be able to use arts.
So true.
Go on, give it a try.
MasterCard. Are you gonna explain what septium is, first of all? Extract orbital and energy from septium. Use it. Okay. Personal use device front areas. Sepith. Yeah, it's pretty out of date. God. You know what I'm really waiting for is some good Decembium. It's pretty pog. Restore CP, okay. And Firebolt. It's going good. I'm glad to finally get started on a new game.
That light means that you've successfully synchronized with your Arcus. Congratulations! Now you can use arts as much as you want. These Arcus units have plenty more nifty features. I wouldn't want to bombard you with too much info all at once, so we'll cover those another time. Anyway, since you've got your Arcus all set up and ready to go, here's what I want you to do. When you step through that door, you'll be in an underground testing area. Basically, it's a dungeon. It's pretty large and full of twists and turns. I'd almost guarantee you'll get lost at least once.
You know, orientation.
But When you find the exit,
Normal,
you'll be
school.
able to return to the first floor of this old schoolhouse. There are monsters wandering around, though, so don't let your guard down, even for a moment.
You might die.
With all that said, let's commence our special orienteering exercise. Your objective is to make your way through this area and
Guess
back
that's
to
why
the
they call it
surface.
orienteering.
Make it back in one piece, and I'll be happy to field any complaints you might have.
Complaint number 1, what the fuck?
If you make it back safely, I might even give you a kiss. Free of charge. On the cheek, of course.
Sure.
I don't think she's joking.
And just
Probably
where do
worth
you
it.
think you're going? Were you planning to wander off on your own without saying anything?
I have no interest in becoming friends with anyone here, and I'm surprised that you, of all people, give a damn what I do. Unless you've suddenly decided you do want to keep company with one of those stuck-up hedonists after all. Still, if you're afraid of the monsters, I suppose I could accompany you.
So true.
After all, what kind of Erebonian noble
They've
would
got
I
it
be if
coming
I
at this
didn't have
point.
at least some degree of prowess with the sword?
School's got a lot of stuff you could sue over.
And noblesse oblige dictates that it's my sacred duty to protect powerless commoners such as yourself.
What the hell? Nobody's asking your high excellency to deign to help us! But if that's how you're gonna be, I'll just find my way out of here before you! I'm perfectly capable of taking care of myself without some relic of an outdated class system dragging me down!
So true. They got some tension to resolve.
What should we do?
The only thing we can do. We should begin exploring these ruins ourselves. I believe it would be prudent to remain in small groups, however.
So true, me too. It's, it's so good. They told him sigh and he did it.
Would the two of you have any objections to accompanying me?
Oh, no, that's fine.
Girls' night
It
in
would
the
be a huge help,
dungeon.
actually.
And you're welcome to join us as... Well, I suppose that's a no. Perhaps we'll run into her along the way, and she can join us then. So, shall we be off? I'm certain you gentlemen will be fine, but do take care.
Okay.
If you'll excuse us, please.
Not such a hot first impression there, huh?
You can say that again. I'll have to clear things up with her later. Anyway, how do you guys want to do this? Should the three of us stick together too?
Sounds good to me. I'd get pretty anxious wandering around a place like this alone.
No objections here. I'd be happy to accompany you.
Can we get their names? There we go. I've been showing it like a good couple times now,
I
but
don't believe I've introduced myself yet. My name is Gaius Warzel. I just arrived in the Empire, so any help you can offer would be much appreciated.
so true. That's the only names we need.
Oh, so you're from abroad. I'd been wondering. My name's Reen Schwarzer. It's nice to meet you.
I'm Elliot Craig. So, you fight with that?
Of course. Why else would I be carrying it?
It's a spear, but it has that odd cross-shaped head.
But you're that kind of religious.
It looks kind of awesome.
Think of it as combining the best parts of a spear and a poleaxe. I was pretty handy with it back home. But speaking of weapons, I have to say, yours looks pretty unique.
Oh, this thing.
Is it a staff? Wait, no. It's an ornament, isn't it?
Both, actually. It's an orbital staff. The tech is pretty recent. This one's still a prototype,
That's
more or
facts.
less.
Exactly.
Back during enrollment, they told me I had some aptitude for it, so when it came time to choose, I just sort of ran with it.
Interesting. I've
I would
never
listen
seen
to that
anything like it
podcast.
before.
Can't say I have either.
They're still in development, apparently, so there aren't too many around just yet. But that said, I'm curious about what you've got there, Reen.
Oh, my sword?
Yeah, but what kind of sword is it?
So true.
It's different from the kinds of swords I thought the people in the Empire used, though.
Trying to sound so fancy.
It's an eastern style of saber called a tachi. Any way you slice it, though, it's basically a longsword.
Wow, that's one beautiful blade.
The craftsmanship looks exceptional.
They're renowned for the layering of their steel and the sharpness of their edge. Truth be told, though, I'm still a little hesitant to be swinging around something this dangerous.
Seriously? If that's what hesitant looks like, I'll bet confidence will make you unstoppable.
Well, you sound like a good guy to have around when the going gets tough. Speaking of which, I think we've been standing around long enough. We should really be getting ourselves into trouble.
I think I can manage that. You saw it yourselves. Trouble has a way of dropping in on me.
I think it'd be pretty powerful.
Let's take it slow and steady, though. We need to adapt to each other's fighting
Pinecones can
styles
do
to
a
really
lot.
gel as a team.
Got it.
Yes, Sissicone. Classic types of weapons. So true. Menu on the field. Okay. I like that it shows me the right keyboard button, but the graphic is still console. Right? Like, they're all very, like... So my weapon is, you probably haven't heard of it, but you see, it's a combination of
Yikes! A monster!
active voice.
Huh. Never seen this kind before.
Where?
Looks like a flying feline. Careful, everyone.
Who are... Oh no, he's just got, like, weirdly purple hair.
Bring it on!
Honestly, yeah. It does feel a lot like that. Oh, this is funky. Okay.
Here we go!
Ain't got crafts yet, apparently. Love tutorials. That's how your first attack range. Attack all the way to. Okay. Gotcha. Points for craft. Yeah.
Right.
Oh, you got some shit, apparently. I guess we just got like maxed out CP for just the tutorials. Makes sense. Like for the demo battles anyway. Where we actually had shit unlocked.
Alright.
What you got?
Here we go!
Don't obviously have the resources for it, but
right. It's my
because
turn.
his neutral attack is always like an AoE.
There.
Double kitty kick.
My turn. All right. There.
I go where the wind takes me.
Please tell me there aren't more of those things lurking around here.
I hate to tell you, but I can sense more further in.
Anyway, let's just stay alert.
Oh, that's nice.
Leave it to me.
I'll be him for a little while. Yeah, it's a good time for that. It's a lot of Sepith. Yeah, that is a lot of cutscenes. Like cutscenes like tutorials. Thank you for forcing me to check out the chest.
Oh, there seems to be a treasure chest here.
Huh, there seems to be a treasure chest here. So true. Just like seeing him say that when he was like standing right in front of it. Like, how do you think so? Oh. Healing arts, insight status. Oh, this is for like this. Okay. Neat. Yes, an outlet. Left MB. Well, that was a pretty tough battle, so like probably need it. D&D rules, so they're just sitting there for like an hour. Yep, I get it, there's enemies around. Oh, that's useful to know. This is just spitting out like... By the way, my attack is a magic attack, even on just the neutral, so you can... Yeah.
I've got this.
I just
It's
that's
a
hoping you
fight they
like
want.
yeah, strafe right around and actually hit from the back for once. So it's not just like a basic, like, you know, not very effective, super effective. Interesting.
All right. Take this.
Okay, so they're weak to fire and resistant to wind, yeah. It did show us through the tutorial menu, but like... Oh, is that like a buff you can get? Interesting.
Arcus, activate!
Yeah, okay. Right. Now that I actually see it in action. I feel like this is probably still gonna do more than a physical hit.
My turn! Arcus, activate!
Right, yeah. That was the,
We'll cut our own path!
EP restore or something like that coming up, but... You know, it was like not the health one.
I'm starting to lose my sense of direction down here.
Yeah, gotta make sure we're not going in circles.
By the way, the minimap. Arts and crafts, I didn't even realize. Is it... Do we need to have it, like, actually...
Bring it on!
Okay, particular ailment. Okay. Yeah, it's really interesting having it be, like, based on, you know, broader, like, percentage scale. Arts for mute, so that's... All fairly basic, but... Nightmare is interesting. Make longer than next turn. Okay, that makes sense. I was wondering what specifically delay did. Whether it's like a... Like, well, I guess like attack speed wouldn't really be a factor in this being more of a turn base. So banish is basically just like the banish spell. Fun. Great. Sabotage up inside. Okay, so then it's just the boosts or the buffs for the last couple. Neat. I'm sure I'll remember half of those. I mean, they're all like fairly simple stuff. Do we know anything about? Well, I'll check when I actually target. Yeah, another weak to fire, but they don't have any resistances. Yeah. So we want to freeze them. Anything for that?
It's my turn.
So arts are generally the single target versus like crafts being a mix of like buffs and multi-target attacks. Gotcha.
Arcus, activate. Ha! Huh.
Can't say I fully understand the turn order, the way all that works yet, but... Yes, bunch up, please. Let me hit you with an AoE. 69 damage! Oh, Bessie, you're going to die.
Too slow.
I'm gonna need a... It's probably the best we can do. Yeah.
Give it up, everyone!
My turn. There. Leave it to me.
Yeah, it's pretty decent heal over time. Ooh, chest. Oh, I do love getting items.
Here we go.
Here we go. Yeah, okay, they're still enough bunched up.
My turn.
This one is almost down. Hey, overkill.
Leave it to me.
Ooh, critical on this turn. When it's full of... It's still full up.
Right.
Is this gonna kill? Yes.
Go.
Get both of those in, like... Yes, you can.
There. All right.
If it wasn't for his positioning. Unless just moving, take up his turn. Let's find out. Yeah, it does. It's not super useful for this kind of thing.
My turn.
Or if he gets to act again, like, faster that way, though.
Leave it to me. My turn. That's the power of the 8 leaves.
Find out what the fuck he's talking about there eventually.
Elliot, are you okay? I don't see any obvious injuries.
I'm okay. I was just so relieved the fight was over. The strength kind of just left my legs.
Yeah, there's a lot of bugs.
I'm amazed how calm you two are. You don't seem tired or worried or anything.
I guess I'm just used to fighting monsters like these.
You need a hand?
No, I'll be fine. It was just a momentary lapse on my part. I can get up. And there we go.
Look out!
Elliot!
What?
It's just a bug. What could it do?
No!
What?
I think we
Looks
should
like
be
I
able
made it
to.
just in time. Thank Adios for that.
Oh, you just have a gun.
Oh, it's you!
You said your name was Machias, right?
Best kind of D&D player then.
That's right.
Literally just like a pump
realized that I
action.
shouldn't have just stormed off like I did. I let that arrogant noble goad me into losing my composure, acting on impulse. So I just wanted to say...
Bro, your text box is shaking. Are you
I
good?
acted foolishly, and I hope you can forgive me for it.
No sweat. Water under the bridge.
Yeah, we all have moments when we say or do things we regret. That's human nature for you.
Anything's allowed in war, I guess.
Oh, and thanks for saving me, by the way.
I'm just glad I happened to be passing by. After I'd cooled my head, I decided to retrace my steps, and there you were. Is it just the three of you here?
Yeah, we stood around talking for a while, so the others are probably ahead of us at this point.
I don't think there's any reason to go back any farther. I can't imagine you'll find anyone there.
He says that now.
I see. I don't suppose you'd mind if I came with you, would you? I'm reasonably skilled with a gun, so you might find it useful having me along.
Sure thing. Welcome aboard. The name's Rean Schwarzer.
I'm Elliot Craig. It's nice to meet you.
My name is Guy Zwarzel. It's a pleasure.
The pleasure's mine, I assure you. My name is Machias Regnitz. Could I ask you what social class you each belong to?
Yeah, you know, fair.
I realize how that must sound, considering my recent outburst. But please, don't take it personally. I'm simply curious to know who I'm associating with.
You gotta know if there's any
well,
rich kids in the
both
world.
my parents are commoners.
In the room.
Likewise. But my homeland has no class system to begin with.
Ah, so you're from abroad then? What about you, Rean?
Well... let's just say I haven't got a drop of noble blood in my veins, so I guess we're all on equal standing here.
Well, now that's a relief. We should probably get moving then. Somewhat concerned about the girls, as you might imagine.
Fuck misogynists, they can handle themselves.
I'd feel much better if we were around to help if they wound up in danger.
Yeah, I suppose there's
honestly, yeah. You would think.
All right, let's go.
Okay. Yeah, tell us that when we're almost completely through the area.
What's a place like this even doing on the school grounds?
Yeah, who puts a giant trapdoor in a campus building?
There! There! There!
Watch out, guys!
Good job. Honestly.
Here we go!
Let's get these three.
There!
You're mine!
Players by default are multi-hit magic attacks, so might just take advantage of that.
Leave it to me.
I think we can get a couple on the line at least. Yeah. Feels good.
Right.
How much you got? Sure. Let's have some fun with that.
You're mine! Go!
Oh yeah, we got another. Ooh, interesting. I was actually like paying attention to little bonuses that are coming along, and the 0 EP buff just got moved up to one of the bugs. Curious what's going on with that. I did notice, like, that attack earlier seemed to delay plus 15, so I assume either that's a debuff that the delays either a debuff it's applying to them, or it's like this attack takes a minute to happen. That's why the attacks come first or something. Nah, clearly not a delay. Slowly figuring this shit out. Welcome back, Sentinel.
You're mine!
Yeah, now the 0 EP is on Reen. Going good. Slowly getting the hang of combat.
Right.
And now we have shotgun over here.
Take this. Time is precious. We should hurry.
The more like recent modern day technology that comes up,
Now's our chance. Let's get him.
it just
My
it doesn't
turn.
stop being jarring. Ah, yeah, I see how that'd be. Like,
There.
what it'd be good at.
All right.
Yeah, they're not really lined up that well. But whatever.
Right. Right.
So I guess the enemies can't counter after a miss? Or there's something else going on there. Oh yeah, it's like shooting in a line.
Is everybody okay?
Great.
I did it!
Nice.
Oh, not at range. Okay, that makes sense.
There. Now's our chance. Let's get him.
Gotcha.
Here we go. There. Leave it to me.
Right.
Might as well just.
Right.
Wow, that was a lot, actually. You have anything elemental? Yes, you do.
Arcus, activate. Huh.
My turn.
My turn. Ha! Leave it to me. Leave it to me.
I was like using neutral text as like, oh yeah, it's like almost done. Why bother like selecting something? As if they don't have mega resistance to normal shit.
That takes care of them.
My turn. I like that that's like what half of them have as a line for that. I mean, sure is.
There! Enemies ahead! We'll have to fight!
My turn.
Alright.
There!
That bunches them up pretty well. Me when it's my turn. It's interesting having like a guaranteed critical life too.
Right.
Yeah, but these enemies I feel I can't really get you and anyone else though. They'll hold off until he's closer. I guess I can move you more central.
Leave it to me. Right.
Fucking destroy. Oh, you're probably gonna be pretty effective for this. Yeah. Thank God we got a 50 HP heal on him. Good timing.
There!
My turn!
That feels good. At this point, I'm not gonna bother doing the defense buff.
Right!
Just shoot that
Leave it
bug.
to me. My turn!
Okay, it's safe for now.
We meet again.
Good to see you guys are hanging in there.
I'm glad the four of you are unharmed as well.
Well, it seems you've cooled your head a bit at least.
Yes, I've calmed down now.
At any rate,
I really should have figured she'd be
I
a
don't
bow
believe I've
user.
introduced myself yet,
Those
have
types
I?
of characters somehow always.
I'm Laura S. Arcade, from the town of Legram. It's a pleasure to make your acquaintance.
Huh. Legram?
That's down on the southeastern outskirts of the Empire, isn't it?
Correct. It's an old castle town on the shores of Lake Ebble. We're connected to the rest of the country by train, but other than that, it's a fairly remote region.
That name sounds so familiar. Wait, so your father would be...
Yes, my father is Viscount Arcade, Lord of Legram. Do you take issue with that?
No, not at all.
Oh, now he's gonna be like this.
Magius, was it? I can only speak for myself, but I don't feel I've ever done anything to bring shame upon myself in Adios's eyes.
Well, you didn't redistribute your riches, so
And I
like...
fully believe the same to be true of my father.
Please, I meant no offense. I'm sorry if I, say, I don't believe we've been introduced.
I'm Emma Milstein. Like Laura, I come from a distant region of the Empire. I was only able to attend Thor's thanks to a scholarship, in fact. It's very nice to meet you.
A scholarship? Indeed. Now that you mention it, our instructor did say yours was the top score on the entrance exam. To think I was outdone. By a girl, no less.
Oh, he's the worst one, isn't he?
You must be quite the prodigy.
Maybe it seems like it now, but really, I'm not. I don't have any training in the martial arts either, so this is the weapon they recommended for me.
Oh, cool! You got an orbital staff too. Yours looks different from mine, though.
Huh, so it does. I wonder if it's just cosmetic.
Is something the matter? We're all acquainted now. It's only proper that you introduce yourself.
Yeah, okay. I'm Lisa R. from Ruhr. It's a pleasure to meet almost all of you.
Elisa.
Ruhr, huh? What's it like living there? There's probably a new technological breakthrough every week.
The Reinford Company's based in Ruhr, and they're the largest heavy industry corporation
her.
on the continent, aren't they?
I suppose they are.
So, hey.
Not quite. We met up with the girls.
I guess that bow must have been in that case you had with you when we first met, right? I've never seen one like it. Is there some kind of orbital mechanism built in?
There is, but I don't see how that's any of your
Yes,
business.
boob girl. From when the boobs.
Ouch.
Yeah, it takes a while to go through them. A lot of trudging.
Yeah. Anyone got any ideas on what to do now? We've all run into each other wandering around. How about we stick together?
I think that would be for the best. It's not safe for a group of girls to travel alone. You may require
You needn't to be concerned about that.
Get his ass.
I beg your pardon?
I don't mean to boast, but I'm confident my swordsmanship will be more than sufficient to protect us. For
Sword is
now, I
pretty
think it's
large.
best to remain in separate groups. There are still 2 of us who remain unaccounted for.
Also, the game only allows for parties of 4.
That's right. We still haven't run into that silver-haired girl.
Can we not, like, trade? I wouldn't want to put Machias on their team, though. Yeah, it is.
In that case, 2 teams means double the chance to find them. 2 teams is double the coverage, and double the chance of crossing paths with our missing companions. How's that sound?
I have no objections. So then, shall we be off?
Yeah, so I know who I'm gonna be, like, immediately taking off
Alright.
the team as soon as I get, like, the ability to choose whatever I want.
We'll see the 4 of you later then.
Yeah.
She really doesn't seem like she's gonna let that go, does she?
It was clearly an accident, everyone could see that. But I don't suppose it makes any difference to her. Still, is no one else worried about leaving a
Yet
group
again.
of girls to fend for themselves in a place like this?
No, how about you just fend for yourself?
There are 4
Seem
of
to be
us
doing
here.
pretty well.
Perhaps one of us should go follow them.
I don't think we have anything to worry about as long as Laura's with them. She really wears her skill on her sleeve. I doubt she drags around a sword that big just for show.
It's certainly an enormous blade. I'd call it comically huge if it didn't look so dangerous. But at the end of the day, a lady is a lady.
She's taller and sturdier than I am. Though I admit
do
it's
appreciate that
still
everyone's
hard
just
to
fucking
believe
getting his
anyone
ass
could
in
swing that
various-
beast of a sword.
In their own ways.
I'll bet she can whip it around without breaking a sweat. The Arside School of Swordsmanship serves as a general basis for the techniques used by knights throughout the Empire, and her father, the Viscount, is arguably the strongest swordsman in the country. People call him the Radiant Blade Master. I doubt any of the other students here could even stand their ground against her in combat, much less beat her.
Wow, interesting. I didn't know there were still roots of the old knightly styles alive in the Empire.
So true.
You sure know a
And
lot
then
about
destroy
this
him.
stuff, Reen. A hobby of yours?
I'm a swordsman myself. I guess the lore sort of comes with the territory. At any rate, how about we pick up the search? I'm worried about that silver-haired girl.
Come on now. That's no way to treat someone you just met.
Looks like the path splits. Which way do you think we should go?
I'll figure that out in a
I
minute.
feel a little wind blowing from the east. I bet the exit's that way.
Cause I need a funny little snack, I think. I'm gonna take a short break. I'll be back very soon. So I'm just gonna... Wow. Okay, I'm back. In right creature? Yeah, Melly's art is so cute. I'm so glad I commissioned her. Hopefully it's not, like, dying anymore. The number of drop frames isn't, like, going up anymore, so I'm gonna assume we're fine. Okay, so this just leads right back. So I guess there's not really much point in going down here unless I want, like, experience grind. You know, getting like 2 points of experience. Okay, good. I mean, at least I had like really good timing.
Bring it on! Go! There!
Seems like it started like shortly before I left for break, so you know, probably lost like a little bit, but. Yeah, like my
It's my turn.
I got like literally 2 bars on my like Wi-Fi signal, but it's been like that the whole stream, and usually it's like somehow still fine when it's like that. So I don't know. It's not really reliable. Cause you'd think for like you know 1080p 60 FPS stream, that'd be like a very bad sign, and yet.
Here we go! Arcus, activate!
My turn!
Just get the almost the entire kill in before you can even move.
That's that. Let's keep moving.
Yeah, for now at least. I'm just at the opposite end of the apartment from the modem, so it wouldn't really be reasonable to stream over Ethernet.
What's wrong?
More monsters?
Definitely led to a couple issues, which I think you've been witness to more than a couple times, but...
No, not monsters.
I mean, like,
it's
90% of the time it's fine, so... Although at least a couple of those times were, like, actual internet outages, which, like, the Ethernet wouldn't really help with, so... I don't know. I'll switch over once I can, but...
Oh! It's the silver-haired girl.
I'm glad to see you're alright.
Yeah, like, I want to, it's just not real, like... I would have to run it through, like... basically every single, like, common room in the apartment in order to make that connection, so it'd be just, like, a massive tripping hazard.
Though, it looks like there was nothing to worry about in the first place.
Nope. I'm small and quick. These things can't lay a finger on me. Oh yeah, Fee Clausel. That's my name.
You sounded unsure of it.
You're just over halfway through. Keep it up. Later.
No, I want to add you to my team.
Hey, wait!
I don't need Muckius.
Are you sure you'll be okay on your own?
I'll be fine. I'm used to this. See you at the end.
Whoop! Fucking monk. I hope she's a melee attacker.
Wow. She certainly wasn't fibbing about being quick on her feet. Guess we really don't need to worry about her.
Yeah, now I'm more convinced than ever that she knows
Probably
exactly
uses, like,
what
knives.
she's doing. Just over halfway through? Has she already been to the exit and then come back?
No, she designed this place. Yeah, be a good idea. No, hydrate.
Now's our chance.
Triple advantage,
Here we
baby. It's just satisfying to see that.
All right.
My turn.
Right. Go. All right. There.
Right. Is everybody okay?
An A+ outcome. There. Stay on guard and don't get cocky.
Cocky.
Go.
Yeah, sure thing.
Right.
Leave it to me.
A lot of damage from that. I mean, I guess they are resistant, so it makes sense, but...
Leave it to me. Arcus, activate.
Do arcs just take more? Well, no, not in general, I think. Please go get some rest. Thanks for hanging out and chatting. It's nice seeing you.
Here we go.
Good night.
There. Leave it to me. Eat that. There's no time to waste.
I'm glad Sentinel stopped by because it's nice having someone in the chat who actually knows how to play the game.
Do you hear that?
Someone's fighting up ahead. Come on.
Green!
Wait for me!
Well? Ouch, dude. No, you gotta use elemental attacks, please, please.
Incredible.
That's such a mistake then. Gotcha.
That was really something.
Judging by that display, I don't think he needs any help from us.
Yeah, he's killing these enemies that only really take damage from elemental attacks with melee, so he's clearly, like, over-leveled.
Right. That's court fencing, an agile style favored by the nobility. And judging by his poise, he's no amateur.
Huh?
Where'd it go?
Did you need something?
Sorry, I was just admiring your swordsmanship.
Does that mean something else?
I'm Reen Schwarzer. I didn't get the chance to introduce myself earlier.
I'm Elliot Craig.
Guy Schwarzel. Nice to meet you.
I believe I have already introduced myself, but once again, I'm Eustace Alberea. And I have to say, I didn't think you had it in you. I'm impressed.
What are you talking about?
After all that bluster about finding your way to the exit alone, I wasn't expecting you to actually rely on others for help. I assume you came to your senses shortly after you stormed off, and then wandered back to apologize like a good boy. Truly, the virtue of the common man. Why, a preening noble such as myself would be far too proud to do such a thing.
Can we just
What
leave
the
them here?
hell is your problem? You nobles really are all the same. So full of yourselves, it's a wonder you don't pop.
I don't think they noticed
You're
we
not
just
just
left.
a garden variety noble either. House Alberea is
Exactly.
one of the highest ranking in the country. I'll bet you just love looking down on us less fortunate souls, don't you?
You're one
So
to
much
talk.
tension in the air.
I don't need a lecture in rank from the son of the Imperial Governor.
Ooh.
Wait, what?
Oh, I thought the name Regnitz sounded familiar.
Karl Regnitz, the first commoner ever to hold the seat of Imperial Governor in Heimdall. the first to rule the capital. And this headstrong young lad just so happens to be a chip off that old block. Pretty rarefied air for a simple commoner, don't you think?
So true, get his ass.
What does that have to do with anything? Yes, my father is the Imperial Governor, but he earned that position through years of hard, honest work. Don't you go lumping him in with you nepotists who get your titles handed to you just for being born.
Perish the thought. No, I mainly just regard your father as a reformist, and a close friend of the Chancellor at that. And as you're vividly aware, his faction is in conflict with the noble faction, led by none other than the four great houses. When you look at it that way, your vitriolic disdain for the nobility suddenly seems rather cheap, wouldn't you say?
You son of a...
Marcus, don't do it!
Oh, I get choices in this game. Listen. Fuck nobles in general. However, Maki is a bitch.
God! I know he's taunting you, but lashing out at him isn't going to solve anything. And Eustace, don't you think that was a little uncalled for?
I wasn't the one who started this.
Let me... Damn it, just let me go already! I'm sorry, okay? Just... leave me alone for a while. You guys should just go on ahead with him.
Oh.
I think you went a little too far, Eustace. Being at odds with Machias is one thing, but dragging his father into it is pretty low. You're better than that.
You just met him. You don't know that.
Perhaps I was a bit out of line. It would seem I still have much to learn.
Huh?
You look shocked. Why?
Well, you're the son of Duke Alberea, right? I wasn't expecting the son of a noble to admit he was wrong. Wait, no, that came out wrong. I'm sorry.
There's no need to address me so formally. We may come from different social spheres, but here at this academy, we're supposed to be on equal standing. Or so the idea goes, anyway.
Yeah, that's true. I mean, yes, I'm with you all the way there.
Is class really that big a deal here in the Empire?
It is. This country has a long history, and the class system has been one of its central institutions for most of that.
You know, the parenthetical here means you're speaking, like, under your breath a bit.
So what are you going to do, Eustace? Maki said to go with you, but I don't want to press you into coming along if you don't want to.
I was intending to press on to the exit by myself.
WA moment.
But I'd prefer not to mimic the actions of his ilk, so I'll accompany you.
What?
Where?
I'm just surprised we're worthy of your company. I mean, I'm looking forward to having you on the team.
Let's just go with that.
We should get moving then. Come on.
Very well, I will serve as your opponent.
Might as well just use the neutral.
Go! Arcus, activate.
Very well.
What you got? That sounds fun. Missed on the critical. Oh, the delay on that just fucked it up so bad. Wow, that's an instant kill though.
All right.
Come on!
Just can't get hit.
Here we go!
Another deadly reprisal. Yeah, what's going on with the damn... Oh, okay. I see where it's like actually indicating that now. I wasn't looking at the turn order before. That delays. Is that consistent with... Like if I were to... Yeah, that goes off right away.
There!
So that, like, could be good for, like, shuffling around, the buffs.
My turn.
Wow. Delay 11 and still, like... Same part of the turn order, basically. Makes sense it's something that Beefy would delay by a lot.
Leave it to me. There! Here we go!
My turn. What a waste of time. Let's go.
Did you slow down a little there?
I did it! All right!
Nice.
He seems kind of imposing. I don't know how to break the ice.
Fuck yes, we can break the pottery. Doesn't have anything in it though.
Let's get this over with.
Only 2 of them.
Go!
Alright.
My turn.
My turn! Leave it to me. There! Together, we're unbeatable.
I'm guessing there must be something down there since it doesn't lead to anywhere.
Winds, give us your blessing. Leave it to me.
Oh, if you only had any elemental attacks that aren't wind.
My turn!
I'll handle this.
Yeah, regardless of what he uses, it's gonna delay him a lot. I mean, I can hope they don't move too much. Or I can just attack the 2 that are closer by. That probably will stay in that area. Yeah, it works out.
How pathetic.
Yeah, chest. Okay, I figured.
You're in my way.
The skull is a bug infestation. Really need to take care of that. That's why we're actually doing this whole thing. They just had to... they didn't like clear it out in time, you know? They got all the students to help.
Very well.
Yeah, it's cool. We can just call it their orienteering ceremony. no one will complain.
There!
My turn!
Does he have anything that would delay him to... At least give some a buff. I was hoping to steal the critical.
Go! There!
My turn.
At least want to see the animation for this. Sure is rapid thrust.
Oh, we did it!
Anything cool over here? Oh yeah, there is.
Now's our chance. Let's get him.
Very well.
Here we go. Leave it to me.
Very well.
Go.
Wow, not much left.
Right! Is everybody okay?
Oh, there seems to be a treasure chest here.
Interesting. Let's put that. I mean, he's already doing pretty good at evading. So let's give him a little more. Okay, yeah, so he does have like a normal like running animation that's not just... Can I do both at once? Oh hell yeah, I can. It activates my NVIDIA bullshit. Amazing. Why are you walking that slow? They're just taking their time here.
Looks like we are. That definitely seems to be the exit.
I can see the sunlight streaming in, so I'm guessing we're finally clear.
Ugh, this was a complete waste of time. Pointless busy work at best. Considering the school's esteemed founder, I was expecting more of a challenge, but nothing here posed even a modest threat.
Did we even fight the same enemies? I feel like I've been stretched to my limits. And what was all that business about Class 7 anyway?
Good question. We've got people here from different backgrounds, classes, even cultures. Is there some sort of secret agenda with this whole Class 7 thing that we just don't know yet?
What was that?
There.
Oh.
The statue?
That's the boss fight.
What the heck is that?
A gargoyle come to life? What sorcery is this?
Well, it's sorcery. And it's pink!
Are monsters like this common in the Empire?
Not outside of old wives' tales, they aren't.
These things
Right.
cutting off our only route to the surface.
And if I were to hit you in your pink spots, what would you do?
No choice. We have to fight it.
Right.
Finally, an opponent worthy of my skill.
Hey, Idios, help us!
Idios aid us, you mean? Really missing an obvious opportunity there.
Good. I'll handle this.
Okay. Yeah, elemental damage is all just like overall a little more effective. And I'll still go for that double crest.
Here we go!
And
Alright, let's do this! Right,
I'll handle this.
Right! Arcus, activate!
leave it to me. Arcus, activate.
a 0-X on that too. Nice.
Take this!
Pretty beefy though. Which I guess makes sense. Yeah, you're right. You're right there and it missed.
Very well.
Incredible. Can we get a golden spear on you? Well, probably an air strike would be since it's a single target.
Here we go!
Petrify would be pretty cool, but let's, what are your resistances like for that? Petrify, yeah, we can't. That makes sense. They wouldn't let that happen on a boss. A burn now. Normal. Cool.
My turn!
Yeah, definitely want to attack right now then.
Alright.
Well, it might have been good to pass that to Gaius. It's fine.
Take this! Ha!
Come on, just dodge. It's easy. I'll see what Golden Spear does. It's a blind effect, right? Yeah, that's normal.
Arcus, activate!
My turn! Arcus, activate!
My turn!
Keep going for craps instead of arts.
Arcus,
I just want to get a status condition of some sort on you. It'd be nice. I feel like his normal attacks are still going to be more, well, they're about the same-ish. They're pretty beefy. Cool, you can heal. Well, that looks fine. Ooh.
Leave it to me.
Actually, what's your resistance to seal? That'd be very big resistance.
Arcus, activate.
My turn.
Just want to get a status condition on you, please. It's also probably a good idea to delay all their turns, just so that it's after we get the heals going.
This looks bad.
You can say that again. Wait. Okay, I can't tell if that selects Reem because he's in the bottom of the screen. Yeah, I know. That'll have to be fine. Let's just hope that if he dies, it's not an instant game over.
Leave it to me. yet.
I mean, do we have healing items? Yes. So I probably should just use that. What else? I mean, that might be useful, but eh.
I'll handle this.
Not to worry, he'll handle this.
Take this!
This looks bad. Arcus, activate! Ha!
She could have gotten a bigger heal off that. Yikes, there he goes.
Sorry, everyone.
Here we go!
I'll just bring him up as soon as I can, I think. I was really hoping that his attack would heal him enough.
Thanks.
That he
I'll
could
handle
withstand
this.
whatever is coming next.
All right. Yeah.
God, it got 0 arts on. Yeah, 0 arts on its turn. Either of these delay enough to. Worth a shot.
Arcus,
See if that works. Nope, it's. Yeah. I think I might have to get, like, exactly on, the second slot to steal it. Have I learned anything else? Yeah, okay. Now we know that it's specifically fire and earth that are more effective. But at least it doesn't have any, like, resistances. I wonder if it changed when it started flying.
Arcus, activate!
Huh. Leave it to me.
Like that. Yeah, he only has seal. I'm gonna say I wanted to get some sort of effect, like at least like an unbalance.
Very well.
Get some sort of advantage. Maybe.
My turn.
Burn would be nice, just for the damage over time.
It's my turn.
That just, like, delete the critical, or did it get overridden with the, other effect he got?
My turn.
My turn.
Actually, have the buffs worn off? I think they might have. Yeah.
There.
Oh wait, I chose the wrong one. I'm a genius. It's fine. Yeah, I'll just use that. Save some EP. Oi. Don't enjoy that. It's centered on green. So I'm gonna have to move him around a bit to get that to work. It's probably worth the spending the time on.
Leave it to me.
Yeah, because he still ends up being before the gargoyle anyway.
This is nothing.
It's nothing. Probably should use just to be safe. I don't trust shit.
Right.
Still gonna pop that though. Oh, but it doesn't reach you though. Unless, is this? Yeah, just barely not. And you probably need it most.
Give it up, everyone!
I like misaimed it so it's only him. Well, whatever. I'm clearly paying so close attention to my targeting. Overshot and didn't even realize it. Almost out, though. Probably just not take a...
I'll handle this.
Hey!
What a waste of time. Let's go.
Bag of tricks. What's that from? Okay. Go get you some sleep. Thanks for hanging out,
should
creature.
be the end of it.
No, it's down but not out.
That's one hell of a second wind.
I can appreciate a certain degree of tenacity, but this thing needs to just die.
Good night.
It's no use. We're too spent to go another... Guess I have no choice.
Stand back!
They did not check the timing on that.
You made it!
You've certainly got some good timing.
Seems like you're all okay at least.
I'm sorry we took so long.
You're here, and that's what counts.
Where's Fee to just take it out in one hit?
So, a gargoyle, is it? I didn't expect to find the Dark Ages alive and well down here.
Hey! She does comedy.
It doesn't seem like it'll go down easily.
Indeed. It's brushing us off as though we barely even scratched it.
But with this many of us, we can just find an opening?
Fine. I guess I'll help out.
There she is. She just like
Looks
flips
like
in
you
and dies.
started the
Yep,
party
she uses
without me.
knives.
You?
Releasing limiter. Take this! Bright shot!
Yeah, slice its Achilles tendons.
An opening!
Destroy.
Go.
Hell yeah, limit break. Limit break with a gun. It's not even gonna fight back. It's gonna stand there and take that.
This one's mine!
Ooh. We don't even have like anything to get proof we killed it from.
We did it!
Can't bring back a head.
I think that's the end of it.
At the very least, that creature doesn't seem like he'll be coming back for a rematch anytime soon.
What happened there anyway? Right at the end of the battle...
Now that you mention it, I did feel something wash over me for just a second there.
It was like each of us were engulfed in some faint blue light.
What?
I
He's the
did
only one who
notice
didn't
something
see
as
it.
we fought. Perhaps it was just the blur of combat, but I felt like I could see everyone's movements in precise detail.
I don't think it was just your imagination.
Agreed. I have a feeling what we just experienced was...
The biggest selling point of the almighty Arcus? Give this man a prize.
So about that kiss. Please don't. That's a little creepy.
Looks like friendship and teamwork saved the day once again. I'm so proud of you guys.
Yeah, that's exactly what I was thinking of.
Anyway, that about finishes up today's special orienteering exercise. Aw, what's with the long faces? I thought you'd all be happy.
What are we supposed to be happy about?
I have so many questions, I'm not even sure where to start.
Oh?
I'll take a stab at it. What exactly is the purpose behind this Class 7?
I mean, we get that it's supposed to be some sort of melting pot that includes a broad cross-section of people.
But why were the 9 of us chosen in particular?
That is a valid question. There's no single monolithic reason why you all made the list. But if I had to name a major contributing factor, it'd be those Arcus orbments you've got there.
How so?
Well, like I explained earlier, the Arcus units are developed jointly by the Epstein Foundation and the Reinford Company.
Okay, and we at least have a Reinford in here. I can't remember if any of them were Epstein's.
Like any battle orbment, they let you use arts, and these have communication functionality built right in. But their crowning feature is what's known as combat linking. That's the phenomenon you all experienced just now.
So that's what that was.
Seems like a pretty apt term. It did feel like we were all connected somehow.
So true.
Precisely. Doesn't take a genius to imagine how much of an advantage a feature like that would be on a real battlefield. An elite unit that can sense each other's movements, acting in perfect sync even in the most chaotic conditions. You can hardly put a price on that.
Except you can,
It could bring
and it will
about
cost.
a revolution in the way wars are fought.
It does sound rather
idealistic.
Well, yeah, the technology has its limits. Some have a natural aptitude for it, others just don't. And out of this year's fresh batch of bright-eyed students, the 9 of you turned out to have the highest aptitude. And since aptitude trumps background in Class 7, well, here you are.
I see.
But what gives us this aptitude, though, as compared to our peers? It just seems so random.
It is
What
kind of
indeed?
Wallachsy random, though.
As promised, if any of you have objections to being in this class, speak now or forever hold your peace. I think that pretty much covers the hows and whys of your situation. But this program isn't cheap to run, so we're not about to force anyone into it if they don't want to be here. You should also be aware that Class 7's curriculum will be tougher than any other class's coursework. Just fair warning. So now you know. And that leaves you all with an important decision to make. Will you stick with Class 7 or not? Oh, if you opt out, you'll just be placed in the class you would have been assigned to otherwise. There's no pressure. Nobles will land in Class 1 or 2, commoners in 3, 4, or 5. It's still just the first day, so there's no real catching up you'd have to do. I'm sure you'd fit in just fine.
Oh, backstory.
I'll do it. Whatever Class 7 has to throw at me, I'm game.
Oh, wait, what?
Just like that?
So you're the first then. You seem pretty sure about it. Any particular reason?
Not really. I just feel like I've put my family out asking them to send me to this school. So, if it gives me more to show for my time here, I'll take whatever opportunities come my way.
A noble sentiment.
Count me in as well. The greater the challenge, the more I can push myself to excel. One can't hone a blade without grit, after all.
Let's make it 3. Considering how far I came to attend this school, it'd be silly to back down before I even started.
I mean, she just said he could go to the normal class, so that wouldn't really count
Looks
as...
like we've got the country's strongest freshman on board, and our foreign exchange student too. Any more takers?
Allow me to take part as well. I was only able to come because of the school's generosity, so I feel it's my duty to help in any way I can.
Sign me up too! I kinda feel like fate brought us here for a reason, you know? And you all seem pretty easy to get along with.
And that's a yes from our 2 Orbital staff testers. Though I feel compelled to remind you, your weapons are still in the prototype stage. So on top of your other work, I'll be expecting reports from both of you.
Of course.
Maybe I spoke too soon.
Let me join too.
Huh?
Oh, there's a surprise. I was almost certain your rebellious streak would see you opt out just on general principle.
Yeah, get her ass.
It does bother me that you've got us using these Arcus units that are still pretty clearly in development. But if I let every little nitpick like that hold me back, I'd never amount to much.
Words to live by right there. And that brings us to an even 6. Now, what about you, Fee?
Oh, called out.
Don't really care either way. You can choose.
Not this time. This is one call you're gonna have to make for yourself. That was the deal, remember? You need to take control of your own life.
Fine, I'm in.
Well, at least you committed. We've got a magnificent 7 now.
I mean,
Which
you two don't
leaves
really...
just the 2 of you.
It's fine. If you don't wanna...
I can see you got issues with each other, but that doesn't mean you can't at least try to work together. Why, if you just look past your differences and embrace the joys of youth, I'm sure you'll become the best of friends.
Like hell we will! The exploitation of the common people by the aristocracy is a blight on every facet of Erebonian life. Unless something is done about it, this country has no future.
He's a shithead, but he's right.
I appreciate your candor, but I don't think you're going to achieve much by lecturing me about it.
Well, at least that makes this simple. I, Eustace Alberea, claim my place as a member of Class 7.
Huh?
Why? You're the son of a duke! Just the thought of being in the same class as commoners should make you sick!
I'll thank you not to tell me how I'm supposed to feel. As far as the House of Alberea is concerned, there's little difference between other nobles and commoners. Besides, this should at least ensure I won't have fools flitting about every day trying to win my favor. That said, I have little interest in getting drawn into your petty arguments on a daily basis either. I think it would be prudent for us to go our separate ways. I'm certain we can at least agree on this, no?
I don't need some pompous ass who coasts through life on his father's coattails telling me what to do. I'm in, come hell or high water. You might have had your successes spoon-fed to you up to now, but no outmoded class system is going to hand you trophies anymore.
We'll see about that.
They're going to be like this pretty much all year, aren't they?
Sure seems that way. I wouldn't bet on them ever seeing eye to eye.
Oh.
Speaking of...
The pots shouldn't be too hard on the kettles.
Give a guy a break.
Well, how about
They
that?
do.
9 out of 9.
It's so obvious.
With that, I'd like to congratulate all of you on being the first ever Class 7. I hope you keep those high spirits all year, because with the workload we've got planned for you, you'll need it.
Well, well, I wasn't expecting Class 7 to turn out quite as diverse as this.
Oh, you're that kind of person.
It certainly promises to be an interesting year.
You took the words right out of my mouth. But perhaps this too is the divine providence of the goddess, no?
How do you mean?
Seeing them there, I feel they have the potential to be the light we seek. A light that can break through the storm clouds that continue to build over our nation day by day.
Sorry, this light isn't gonna get to the damn, turrets or whatever fast enough. Come like, what, 8 months from now? However long it is. So don't get your hopes up too high. Hell yeah, trains! We haven't met the cat yet, though, so I think that's a crime. Please introduce me. Please let me recruit the cat. Oh, bird? Oh, bird? Well, that seems like a good place to call it quits for the night as any. I was thinking I was after, you know, the predictable, torrent of cutscenes after all that. But yeah, this is a good time. I still need more time to warm up to the actual, like, characters and, like, story going on, but the gameplay is, like, really interesting. So I'm looking forward to trying out more of this. So I think I might have this for next Sunday stream as well, and just figure out, you know, maybe middle of the week sometime for Deltarune nonsense. I will switch off of this. But yeah. Next week we can get started with the actual Chapter 1 and hopefully a little less like tutorial stuff, more actual strategy and having to use my brain. We'll see how well that goes. But yeah, upcoming, what did I have coming up next? Well, usual, Neo the World Ends With You on Thursday at 2 AM, but also, later in the week, finally doing some Puyo Puyo Tetris. I've been meaning to play that for a long time, so I'm looking forward to that. Yeah, thanks for hanging out, thanks for chatting, and thanks for the raids, this is a good time. I'm gonna see if there's anyone online to raid. Hell yeah! Thanks for watching the stream, Queen. Urisa's online doing some art, so let's pop over there. I'll get that set up. But yeah, thanks for joining me. And I'll see y'all around later this week. Have some fun with more Neo the World Ends With You. Okay. Good night. Bye-bye.